Hey there, my name is Vitaan, and it's time to play some more Doom 2 with Haste's map 2, the Wheelhouse. This map was created by Insane Gazebo. In this map you start with the rocket launcher and the SSG. Make sure you get all the rockets here. And you have to do 3 fights. Each fight gives you a skull key, and then with all 3 skull keys you can make it to the finale, which is right here. I like to start with the fight in the top right. Why? Because it's the hardest in my opinion. You could always do it last, because you do get a green armor in each and every fight, but you don't get the green armor until the fight has started. So let's grab this. I just think that if you die here, it's just better to get this fight out of the way first. So grab the boxes first, then you can grab these single rockets later, so you don't waste any. This is damaging floor. Grab the supercharge. When you hit this switch, there will be imps behind this wall here. There will also be imps over there, and lots of revenants. And finally, mancs on this ledge. In a fight like this, you always want to create space so you can dodge the revenant projectiles. You need room to move. So, you deal with the imps first. I'm gonna shoot rockets at these imps, clear them. Then, push to this corner, lure the revenants away, go back down, shoot through the other imps, and clear the fight from there. So, you can pre-fire a bit. Deal with these imps here. Push to this corner a bit. Then push forward through the imps again. And that should be it. Also, here's the green armor. Definitely want to secure that. There we go. Ooh, no. Let's not waste our health. Alright. Good. Yeah, lots of rockets here. Let's get to 47 rockets. Hit these switches. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. These get crushed. But it doesn't matter. There are so many rockets. Then when you hit the switch, arches appear. But you have plenty of rockets. There are pillars that you can use. So I wouldn't worry about them. Okay, now the yellow key is accessible. Grab it and you will be able to leave. Now let's make our way to the fight in the bottom left. Right here. Here's the one and only secret of the map. Let's try to get it early. And if you... Wow, that was dumb. I got stuck. If you fail the jump, you do take some damage for it. Okay, that's better. Then jump back down. Okay. I will grab this supercharge. I'm also gonna grab armor bonuses. There is another green armor in this fight, but again, you have to start the fight first in order to get it. Okay. You hit this switch, and there's gonna be a pain elemental behind the wall. Take him down first. Then, focus your attention on these revenants in the corner. And there's also Hell Knights. There's one Kako, but the Hell Knights and the Kako really aren't that important. So, take him down, fire 3 rockets to be sure. Take down Lost Soul, and hide in here. Alright, very clean. There we go. Okay. I guess I'll leave the green armor for now. Grab the rockets. It's funny. I'm also only now just realizing that quite a few haste maps are on the Doomed index, so I probably should be recording a demo. But I'm not. Still, these maps are short, so I could always re-record them. Or just, well, not re-record, but just record them after the fact. Okay. Here we have a door, and when you get close to it, there's going to be an Archie. However, you can just punch him. Hit the switch, get the blue skull key, and leave. There's also 20 health bonuses in total in this room. It's 20 health, it could matter. If you're at like 170 health after a fight, then I would suggest picking them up. Although it's a bit tedious, it's up to you. Okay, next fight. Again, we grab the boxes first, so we don't waste anything. We have a spare supercharge. Then... okay, nothing else up there. I want to do a little trick here. Well, trick. There's going to be an archwall behind this wall. If you're lucky, he will make his way over here. So what I'm gonna do is fire 2 rockets to the right of the pillar. And hopefully he will run into it. I will pre-fire them. So 2 of them, and then I will hit the switch. There will also be Casssss. You can deal with them from this corner here after killing the Archie. And there will be 2 Achronos. One up there, which isn't that dangerous. This one can be annoying, but it's usually fine. So pre-fire, hit the switch. Okay, well, unluckily, the Revenant blocked him completely. But it's still fine. As long as the Archie dies and you can make it to this corner, you'll be okay. This is by far the easiest of the 3 fights. Okay. And we still have that supercharge, so... good. Let's grab it. Then we grab the green armor. And then with the switch. Yeah, so green armor first, then I want to grab armor bonuses. Again, they don't matter that much, but still. There's also 2 Archies. They are up here. You kind of want to get them stuck again. Yeah, that might happen. And that kind of sucks. But I can't believe you didn't resurrect anything. Maybe it's because I was standing on the Arachno, but still. Huh, okay. I'll take it. They're not that dangerous, but if you're lucky, you can get them stuck. But if you get a pain state and the one in the back is targeting you, then you have to get out of there. Okay. Nice. Grab these shells over here. And now we make it to the finale. Before I do so, I do want to grab some rockets that are left here. There. Okay. The finale is a BFG fight. There's quite a few cyber demons. And the main goal is simply to, well, don't get hit by rocket. That's the main thing. If you can avoid that, then you're going to be fine. I can leave the Mega for now. Grab all of this. There will be more cells. Let's hit the switch. There's going to be Cybees behind this wall here. I don't mind getting close to them. Getting some infighting going early is always nice. And then I do want to push behind these Revenants. Just a bit. Okay. That's fine. I do have to be careful here. I want the Mega, but I cannot grab it yet. Oh my. Okay, now I can. Wow. I didn't expect to get stuck there. But we can pretty much circle straight and be fine. Again, there's damaging floors, so you have to be a bit careful. Alright. Actually, I want to take down everything else first. Yeah, there we go. Also, don't get crushed, because if you do, then you don't really have a way to dodge the Cyberbeam projectiles. Okay, there's more cells over here. You don't have to two-shot them or anything. I think you're almost dead, right? Oh, wow. Perfect. 2 SSG shots, 2 kills. Love that. Okay. And then finally, there's going to be a few Archies. But there's more cells here, so we have enough. You have to lower this bar. There's even more cells there. The switch is... where is it again? It's over here. That was pretty close. Me getting stuck behind that Hell Knight. Then hit this switch. And basically just fire here. Just fire the BFG. And you win. Wait. I'm missing 1 kill? Oh, right. I completely forgot. There's an Ashwal up there. Yeah. I guess he's there so you don't just hide in this corner. But I never really do that anyway. Okay. Let's see. Hit this switch. Does that also reveal... Like, can I go back? That would be nice. I don't know if I can. It doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, actually. Maybe there's a teleporter here. Oh, is there not? Huh. Okay, well, no 100% items. But honestly, in these practice runs, I never really went for that anyway. Maybe we can go back up? No. Okay, well, if you want those 20 health bonuses, make sure you do that before the final fights. But that's the Wheelhouse by Insane Gazebo. So, initially during my practice, I would start with the fight where you can get the Berserk secrets. But I honestly think starting with the hardest out of the 3 fights first is better. Yes, your success rate might be lower, but at least if you die, then you won't have wasted as much time. But it's a short map, do whatever you want, and that other fights is definitely the easiest with the 2 Achronos and the Casssss. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in Map 3. Bye bye.